Hi, Luke. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, okay. I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then. We'll start our lesson today then. Okay. From the previous lessons, I think you tell me that your code isn't working right. Can you share your screen and open your Visual Studio Code? Is it fixed or not? Is it fixed or not? Your microphone is still mute. Maybe you can tell me the brief, yeah,
Hello?
of the
Yeah,
project
so the
description.
yeah, so the
What you
pro
wanna do?
so the screen comes up fine, but then the goal is for it to just run something when I press the enter, but instead it just crash.
Okay. Okay, you can close it. And then,
It's currently crashing, sir, so it's hard to close. Takes a while to close.
okay.
So let me go next.
You can go to the line 121. Wait.
121.
No, 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 no.
So when I
Scroll
press
up.
that,
Wait, or you can just Control F for this code. Let me send it in the chat zone. Or you can, yeah, type it. Result underscore one dot set text D. Control F and find it.
here.
Okay. So, um, set text only take string, yeah, as its parameters, and D is an integers. Yeah, so we
Testing
need to concat or we need
to
to
the
pass
server.
it as str. Yes, it's supposed to be like
So
that.
should it work now?
Okay, that's it.
Still crashing.
No, it's still crashing.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Because it's not supposed to run that immediately anyway, so I was quite sure that wasn't a problem, but I didn't know if it would run beforehand or not. Can you keep it down?
Yeah, it's still not working. Yeah.
Can you keep it down? Sorry, sir. Yeah, okay. So
No worries.
uh
Where are you
I'll
now?
just run you through what it's supposed to do when I press that button, sir. And then you can
Hmm.
try to see the problem.
Okay.
It's easier for you to diagnose. So
Okay.
when enter, it just runs all of these things. This is just C is just a dictionary for all the letters and stuff. Like this part is just variables. Now down here is like where it actually runs. So here, A is equal to the input word dot txt dot text. So the input word is this is the Q line edit. Hello, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah, so input word is the Q line edit. So when you press the enter button, A takes the input from the Q line edit.
Mm-hmm.
Now B is empty list. So here it's going to repeat the for the number of time for the length of A, and it's
Mm-hmm.
just doing this. It's just doing this to get the the single things. Now here it's going to one by one on the right Q text edit, on the right
Okay.
Q box edit. It's going to just display the letters one by one.
Okay.
And it's also and this thing is also setting the variable z equals to true,
Mm-hmm.
and in all these defs, in all
Mm-hmm.
these defs, z it's if z equals to true, if z equals to true, if z equals to true, it sets this variable into this, or
Okay.
this. Now here, it's also it's asking back from here, and it's just going to
Okay.
repeat. It's just going to continue asking in this while loop, and
Mm-hmm.
whenever it's going to break whenever the condition is satisfied.
Okay.
Down
Okay.
here is the final part. It's len e. E is this one. You can see here e dot append, e dot append. Oh wait, I should add one line to this.
Okay.
I need to add one line, sir. Wait. There. So then down here, just there's a bunch of stuff like input word dot set deck. The the Q line edit is becomes blank. Then the current modifier becomes blank. This one becomes true. And in the event handling, this is just about the Q push buttons, what they connect to.
Okay.
So do you see the problem here, sir, or not?
Mm, I thought it's only like one function, but wait, let me
Is it because
check
it's
that.
very big function?
Yeah, it's already complex. One, I think I only changed that line.
Is
Okay.
it just because it's too
Uh,
complicated?
what is it?
Is it just because it's too complicated? Do I need to just turn this into smaller functions? Like make a class?
Actually, you don't have to create a class. Um, it's already correct, but let me send my code version to you. Wait, yeah.
Okay, I'll make a new file and just copy it over.
Uh-huh. It's like one of the kind of your code, but in other versions. Okay. Uh, can click the
When did
link
you
in the
send it,
chat
sir?
too. Where are you
Okay.
now? Are you in your home or
Yeah, I'm in my home.
okay? I thought that
I
you
don't I
are
don't see
outside.
anything in the I don't see anything in the Zoom, sir.
Yeah, I already sent the link.
Okay. It's here now. It took a bit. Mm. Sir, why you separate the dictionary like this is so ugly?
No, it's more omitted, so you don't have to scroll it down to the bottom of your screen. It's too long.
Okay. Control V.
You can create a new file
You
and
already
then,
have the imports in here, sir.
yeah, add a new file, create a new file, and you can compare
I
it
already
with
did.
yourself. Yeah.
I already did, sir. So
Oh, you already did that. Okay.
let me see if this one right. Oh, I get sure. Whatever. Random word. Yeah, it works. Okay. None.
Okay, just review the code whenever you have any questions.
Hmm. Wait, and then it crashes? Wait, what? Oh, that's why. Wait. I broke something.
Okay.
Okay, so okay. Okay, good. And what that? Yeah, that's right. Plus. Hmm. Okay. Yes,
Okay.
sir. It works. I'll review this code.
Okay.
I'm gonna see it. What is the problem here? Like, what is the problem with mine? Hands. Oh, Sarah, I didn't even think of this. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. This is very
Hmm.
interesting. This is something I should have added. I didn't even think of it.
Yeah, we need to kind of exceptions whenever like code is
Yeah.
not working.
Except,
Mm-mm.
yeah, there's try and accept, but it doesn't work here, so I forgot about it.
Mm-mm.
I forgot that if can do the same thing.
Yeah.
Everything else is the same, so it's just about this just about this function. So I'll just have to review this later. Maybe it's just because mine was too long and a
Yes.
few
That's why
notice.
that's another reasons we prefer to make our code not too long because sometimes it's like overwhelming to review it because too long.
Maybe it's has it something to do with return? Because I don't know how to use return correctly.
What do you say?
I don't really know how to use return correctly.
Return is like
Yeah, I know how it works, but I just never use it because it's too much of a headache.
okay.
I can use it if I really need to, but I tend to not.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's just the same as mine. That's the same as mine. So why you do this? Wait, sir, what does dot strip do?
What is it?
What is dot strip?
Strip is like trimming the words. So if you
As in?
have kind of a white space, so it will trim the white space because it will impact our results. So if you
But
use the
then,
strip, for example, like
but
this, it will become like this, like a trimming. We will remove all the white space.
yeah, but what if it's like this? What will happen if it's like this?
Yeah, it will remove also the white space in the middle.
Oh, okay, then that means that this one is not necessary then, right? Because that this is not necessary to the code because I just didn't know that strip existed.
Yes,
If there are no white spaces, then that one is not necessary, right, sir?
right.
Okay. Trying to learn right now. What is Oh, so you use the comma here. Comma, comma, comma. I didn't know global can take two things. Let me see. Okay. So what is the topic today, sir?
Okay, you're finished?
Yes, sir. I've reviewed the
Okay.
code. I think I've seen what's wrong with mine.
Hmm. Got that. So we'll start, yeah? Wait a minute. Where is it? Let me close the browser that I don't need again. Wait, yeah? Okay, so we'll start to the new lesson, which is about the introduction to web development.
Okay.
Before that, have you ever used uh, Google
HTML?
Sites before?
Yes. Google Sites, yes.
Do you
HTML
know
I
what is a
have, but
Google
I'm
Site?
very bad at it. Yes, it is. I have used it many times before.
Oh, okay. Can you show to me one of the example of Google Site that you already create?
Okay, let me go find one and I'll share my screen.
Mm-hmm. For sure. All right. Look, could
Right.
you hear? Could you hear any kind of sound rather than my voice?
There's
Could
a
you hear
little
the
bit,
music?
but
Hmm?
no, it's not music, it's other people speaking. But it's very faint, so it's not bothering.
Ah, okay, got it. Thank you.
Yeah, I've mostly just done it for my school exhibitions.
What is
Like
it?
this for the school exhibition.
Okay.
Like every year there's a
Mm-hmm.
school exhibition. It's basically
Mm-hmm.
just where the students work together, like in
Mm-hmm.
a group, like few
Mm-hmm.
students, and just
Okay.
display to the whole school. And
Okay.
like it's one grade at a time. So I found one. I'm just sharing my screen now. Is it is it there?
Yes, yes, I can see it. Okay. Whoa, cool. Cool.
And then I also have
Can you show me in the published one?
uh I forgot. I f I there is a published version, but I forgot what it is.
I
I'll
just
just
click the
republish.
publish button then. Yeah. There are unpublished changes to review. Click the drop button, or you can click the, yeah, in here lah. Drop down button, yes, and then view publish site. Okay. Could you explain it to me?
Oh yeah, this was my most recent exhibition. It was about
Exhibitions. What kind of exhibitions? It's like a school.
it's just
I mean, it's like a
it's
subject
bi-
homework,
no,
or it's not.
it's for all no, it's for all students. It's for all subjects as well. And just once a year, the the whole school, one at a time, one like grade per grade. So starting with I think grade five is first. Uh, uh, the school does exhibitions. It's one at a time, and the exhibitions are like group projects basically, and you just little more to do research and stuff, and you just make like models and stuff to display your research. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
So it's not a school homework project.
It is school, but and it is homework, but it's not a subject homework. It's more so a
Ah,
class. It's more.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's unique. It's a
It's
unique
unique.
approach.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So
So
can you
this
explain
is
to me what contains in this website?
yeah, my in my most recent exhibition I did the topic on vaccines. Which is you can read about it here. Here. This is
Mm-hmm.
just basic description of what is vaccines. These are the ways that a vaccine can be made, like mRNA. So you know
Okay.
COVID vaccines? Sorry, you know
Okay.
the COVID vaccines? Yeah,
Yeah.
most COVID
Yeah.
vaccines were mRNA, and the most
Mm-hmm.
commonly used one was mRNA 1273.
Mm-hmm.
So mRNA 1273 is a messenger RNA vaccine developed by Moderna, the
Okay.
company. And wait, back. Yeah, so here are the pages. Like this
Okay.
one of my group mates made a game. Just- I don't know how it works. It was using some weird, simple programming language, like simplified something. Forgot what it's called. But yeah,
Okay.
like, yeah, this is the timeline. So
Okay.
basically, this is when the vaccines were all invented and stuff. Like, this is the Google Science.
Okay.
Like, here, this is the first vaccine ever, smallpox, variola vera.
Right.
This is basically just like when people like when should you get a specific vaccine?
Mm-hmm.
It's just categorized,
Wait,
and this is based
do you make it by yourself or with your
no
friends?
with the group.
Or with the groups? So
Yeah.
how can you um delegate the task with your friends? And what kind of which part did
Well,
you create by yourself?
at the start of the
Hmm.
at the start of the 1 month,
Mm-hmm.
like 1.5-ish months, little less than one and
Mm-hmm.
a half months. The
Mm-hmm.
groups are assigned.
Mm-hmm.
The groups are assigned, and like the team members are picked, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then like immediately after that,
Mm-hmm.
you start just discussing among your team on who does what.
Okay. Yeah. So which part did you create?
Huh?
All the sites or which part?
I made a poster and I did like the basic site, and then one of my one of my friend who was in my group just finished the site and polish
Okay.
it.
Okay. Okay then. Okay. So yes, you already learned about the website then, yeah. Nah, today we will go to the new lessons, which is about the website. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, let me share my screen to you. So we
Okay.
already talking about website. What is a website anyway?
A website is just a screen. It's a screen in a web browser, which has something, a picture, information, whatever.
Yes, yeah.
And it's
It's
just a
like
screen on a web browser, a tab.
hmm?
Most web, like 99.9% of websites are made using HTML.
Okay. So what is website that not using HTML? That
I
zero
don't know,
point
but
zero 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 0.00001.
I don't know, but there are some, like really old ones. Some of
Okay.
the really old ones are made without HTML, I think.
Okay. Yeah,
Pretty sure.
okay. Sip. Yes, totally correct. Yeah, when we're talking about the website, it's like information that going online, so you can access it in anywhere. Yeah, whenever you have an internet connection, then you can access that information. Okay, so web development is like a barrier to entry indicates how much effort and time it will take to start working in chosen field. Yeah, so when we're talking about web development, there are so many technology that you can use. For example, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, SQL, yeah, and other things, other technologies that you can use to create the whole website. Now,
What is
what
SQL, sir?
do you say?
Wait, sir, can you go back to that page?
Hmm?
Yeah, what is SQL? What is
SQL is
SQL?
like a structured query language. So, for example, you can see that in your screen, like there's your name. In my case, it's my name. It's like a data, right? Now, this
Yes.
data it's stored in the database. How can we access
Yes.
it? We are using SQL, structured
Oh,
query language. Okay, so it's like giving you the personalizations of your data in the browser
I see.
or in the website.
Okay.
Now, to be more simple, in the website there are two kind, yeah, or we can divide it into two parts, which the part is a front end and the second one is the back end. Yeah, when
So
we're
I'm
talking about
assuming
the
that
front end,
SQL is in the back end.
totally correct. Yeah. Okay. So how the internet works? Look.
Uh, the internet is just is a big collection of data,
So how?
which can be displayed, and it's all over the world using the World Wide Web.
Okay.
And also there's two forms of the internet. There's LAN and WAN. LAN is the local internet, so it's only for a localized group. I think it's
Okay.
1 kilometer in radius. I'm not sure though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, it's 1 square kilometer. And then
Okay.
WAN is a network which is like a lot bigger. It can even span the whole world, like the World Wide Web is a WAN. And these and sometimes most of the time WANs are made up of small of multiple LANs. Now you get internet because there's internet service providers, which are companies which they transmit the data to these poles, which radiate the data, which like uh, The data just goes around the poles, and if you're near a pole and you have your the cellular data active or whatever or Wi-Fi or something, you can connect to the internet.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. When we're talking about how the internet works, it's like, yeah, a simple definition is like a computer network. Yeah, where you can connect each other computers, yeah, to each other, and then it's like connection between client and server. Yeah. So when we are talking about like this one, Zoom meeting. Yeah. So you access the Zoom meeting, I access the Zoom meeting, and then our information will change. Yeah. I will get information and I will send the information to you. You are the same way. Yeah, like that. Okay. So that is the internet connections, and internet it's like a real world where you can have your own address, unique IP or internet protocol that special for you. Yeah, so the information will not go to the somewhere else. Yeah. Now, so the common protocols are FTP, and yeah, we are using HTTP or HTTPS. Yeah, it's like exchanging HTML.
Yeah. So isn't it that that there's four layers of internet protocol, right?
Totally correct.
Yeah, the application layer, the transport layer, the internet and network, right? I think.
Yes, yes, that is more specific, which is totally correct. Okay, so in the internet connection, we also have URL or Uniform Resource Locator, where it contains three parts. The first one is the protocol, second one the domain, and then the third one is path. So internet like simple computers. You can open your file explorer and then you can go to the file. That means if you have the URL like this, that means you go to the file explorer in the Wikipedia, and then you can go to the folder wiki, and then you will go to the main page file. That is the main page HTML. Okay, so we can see all of this in the URL.
And this, I keep hearing buzzing noises from inside my computer because the speaker is not so good. Like the computer is very nice, it's a good computer, and the processing power is good, and the memory is very big, but the speaker is terrible.
Okay, but you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you, sir. It's fine.
Okay.
But I just keep hearing buzzing noises from it.
Okay. Wait, do you still hear it?
Yeah.
I think it's not from me then, because it's already on mute.
Yeah, I just got it. I just got it again.
Okay. Okay.
It
So
sounds like there's a bee stuck inside my computer, but I know there's not.
okay. Okay. So when we're talking about static site, it's like there's no data in here. Like all the information you hard coded. That means you just type it and then it will show to the client. And if you use the dynamic side, it's like the Zoom meeting. Yeah. For example, like as you can see in your screen, there is my name, there is your name, and it's really personalized. Okay, that is we call it as a dynamic website because in there you can use a database and also a Python web applications. Yeah. Now, in the dynamic website, it's also more complicated because you need to access the database and then access the web applications. Yeah, and show it to the client. Have any questions?
No, sir.
Look,
No, sir.
continue. Yeah, to the HTML. What is HTML?
It's a very simple. It's a very simple language which just displays a screen on a website. You can use other languages to make that screen do something.
Yes, yeah, totally correct. When we're talking about HTML, it's like hypertext markup language. Yeah, it's like the language that you can show the information using several texts. Okay. Now, for example, you want to use the paragraph. That means you need to use the opening tag and then the closing tag, and between them, yeah, you can use the apa. You can put the content. Okay. Now,
I
if
forgot
you
how
want
to
to
use
use the
HTML.
hyperlink, you can use the a tag or the address tag, and then use the parameter href and the link that you will go to if you click the text. Yeah. The next one is img or image. Use the src parameters and use the image, yeah, to show it.
I've forgotten how to use HTML. I used to be good.
What is that?
I used to know how to use HTML, but it's been a long time.
Ah, got that. No worries. We'll start it. I will learn it from the scratch. Now, we'll continue about HTML document structures. So when we're talking about HTML document structures, it will give you head, and in the head sections, you just put the title of the website. After that, if you already have the head, you can go to the body. Body is like, yeah, whole the element will show in the body. Yeah, you can put H1 or the heading one and the paragraph.
Baby
Okay,
Shrek
you
with a
can
knife.
also nest the HTML. Yeah, for example, you want to make the E, and then inside E there is a block code, and then inside the block code you can inside the bold as well. It's really possible. Yeah, inside of the paragraph
What is
tag,
B, sir? Sir, what is B?
bold,
Huh?
make
Oh,
it black.
okay. What is I?
I italic.
Italic.
Hmm. Okay. The next one, heading. Yeah, H1 from H6 you can use heading.
I
Bold
know
font.
heading. I still
Yeah,
remember head.
text bold, and then italics,
Italic
italize
font.
using I, and then list. Now, there are two types of list where you can use the UL or unordered list that you will get the dots.
Oh
If
yeah,
you
I also
use
remember
unordered
this one.
list, yes, you can OL, all or ordered list, yeah, like that. Okay.
And the slash means break, right?
Now,
Sir, the slash means
just
break, right?
yes, BR is break. That means you will separate or create a new line.
Wait, what's the difference?
Mhm.
What's the
Now,
difference?
don't forget
Oh,
about the opening and also close tag, yeah. If you start from the P, that means you need to,
and
uh,
with the P.
yes, okay. You
To
need to close
signify
it
that the
directly.
I is inside the P.
Mm-mm. And then if you want to put a comment, just use this tag, yeah.
This is an example of a paragraph.
It's a little bit more as opposed to Python. Okay, have any questions? Look,
No, sir.
no questions, yeah. Okay, if you
No,
don't
sir.
have any questions, wait, do you already have a GitHub account?
Ah, yes, sir.
Yes, you already, yeah. Have we published the 3D game?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
On the day it
And the
was finished.
presentation, is it finished?
Hmm? Yeah, the
Okay,
not not the penguins one, the other one.
okay.
The
Can you open
presentation.
your GitHub first and then open your repository?
Yeah. Wait, yeah. I need to find GitHub. I lost it in my search history.
Okay.
Uranium lotion. Zoom. Share. Is it there, sir? Hello, sir.
Hello?
Is it there?
Oh yeah, okay, okay. Okay, you already push it, yeah. You already have. Okay, okay then, it's finished.
I need to. I need to. I haven't added that the. I haven't added the thing though. I'll do that when this class as soon as this class is finished, sir. I'll just
Okay,
I'll add it.
okay. Look, we'll start, yeah. You can click the link. We'll use other platform to exercise for today lessons, yeah. You can click the link in the chat zone.
Okay. Uh
No, not that
oh
one.
here.
The second one. Yes. Okay, so we learn the
Huh?
HTML from the basic. Yeah, you
Wait,
can
wait,
close it.
wait. Wait. Close. Yeah, okay. So
Okay.
on.
Okay, we'll start from the hello world. You can click hello world in here.
I know the basics still. Still remember the basics.
Okay. If you already know, then you don't have to read the topics. Then just start the exercise. Click the start exercise. Add an HTML title tag with the text hello world and add a paragraph to the body with the text hello world.
Okay. Okay.
How can we do that?
Wait. Is this supposed to be tab? Yeah, it is.
Hmm.
Is it supposed to be indentation? Yes, right, sir?
Yes. It's supposed to be indentation in there.
Oh, I forgot how to do this. I'll just read out. Simple. Oh, okay, it's that. Okay. It's that simple.
Don't forget
Forgot
the
how you.
closing tag, yeah?
Yes, sir. Hello, comma, world. Yeah, I'll put the question mark. So if I put the question mark, will it mark it wrong? Probably, right?
Probably.
Slash, like, go inside the body. This, this. What's the text? Hello, world again.
Now, if you finish, you can click run. You can click the little triangle in here. No, no. Okay, correct. Okay. Okay, we'll use several elements. You can go to the scroll down and then do the exercise.
What
Using
is
heading,
this?
start exercises. Yes.
What's the heading?
Yes. And this is the exercise, yeah?
So no heading then? Okay, well, I'll just put title as porn concept or something.
Okay. What is chumus? You always use chumus word like I never heard about that. Okay, run it. We only have to use H1, H2, H6. This is the exercise.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Why the ad is so annoying? Go to the next, yeah? Can you click it?
There's an ad again.
Ah, links. Mark the words, go to Google to a link to google.com. Now you
What?
will put a new A tag or address tag. Start exercise.
Sure. What is div?
Scroll down. No. In here. Nah, okay.
I don't get it.
What is the exercise? Scroll down again. Nah, mark the word, go to Google. Now this one.
No.
To a link. So that means you will put A and href, yeah, and closing tag. Href is the google.com. Yes, put that.
That?
No, like this, like this, like this. Copy the link and don't forget the quotation mark. You don't
What?
have to remove the text.
What? I'm confused. From the
Okay, and then the text will be shown in the between of the text. You can use go to Google, yeah. Mhm.
Google. mean, it's dapat dengan.
Run it.
No, 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 no.
Nah, go to Google ya. Scroll up. Scroll up in here. You can click go to Google. It will direct you to the google.com. As in
Okay,
the
but
H.
what about this? Go to
Yeah, it's the
Google.
same thing. Mark the word go to blue. Yeah, that means in here. And then to an anchor and link it to the element div ID blue. And so does back to green.
Oh,
So you will make it like this. href,
oh,
which is
okay.
ID blue, like that. Yeah, using hashtag in here. Okay? If you're confused, you can use solution as well yeah, in here. Okay, for the rest, you can do it like as a homework. Have any questions? Look,
No, sir.
no. If you don't have any question, we'll dismiss our class for today, and I'll see you in the next session. Yeah. Bye, look.
Okay.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.